So far I made 2 characters for my fighting game, Cowboy and Cute Robot, and I guess also Bean. But we have a problem. We have 3 characters, but Smash Bros has 89. Wait, what? 89? Okay, so... shit, we need to step up our game. So, I did the most logical thing I could do, which was to seek help from the best, most creative and most smartest game designers on the whole planet. My comment section. And straight from my comment section, we have this comment. How about a ninja for the next character? He could throw ninja stars and have a counter move where it turns out the opponent hit a dummy instead and puts the ninja out of danger. Now, this is great. I love ninjas. And we're definitely going to give him some ninja stars and a counter, so stick around for that. And yeah, let's go. So first off, I went on Sketchfab to see if I could find any futuristic ninja cyborg model that's already rigged and it's free. And after searching the entire Sketchfab page, I couldn't find anything usable. So I went on TurboSquid and nothing. I did find this insane ninja model, which just looks like insane. But every time I tried to import it to my game, everything crashed, so yeah, I ended up not using it. I could always use this model though, I guess. But eventually, I found this model, which was exactly what I was looking for. Thanks a lot, SpectrumX. So now we have this. But we need some animations. Otherwise, he will just T-pose all the freaking time, and that's not actually a very professional thing to do in a video game. So I first did this idle animation, which actually turned out pretty decent for once. Then I did his walk animation. I wanted it to be like a Genji's run animation from Overwatch. Like the way he holds his shurikens and sword while running, and okay, it sucks. It's trash. Get it out of here. So then I thought, what about Naruto running? So I made a Naruto running animation, and actually, it doesn't look that bad. It's kind of silly, but it works pretty well. He even holds his shurikens and his sword in each hand, and that's pretty cool. So then I did this airborne animation, and since he's this super awesome ninja guy, I want him to do flips and stuff. So I really just made him crouch and spin in 360, and boom, we have this. And I think it works, so nice. So now let's start making his stage, and obviously it needs to be some kind of dojo, because it's a ninja. Duh. So I went to Sketchfab again and found this awesome dojo by Monasterio. And this is actually the same dojo I used in this video, where I made a huge city in Blender. So go check it out if you haven't, it's one of my older videos. I want this ninja to kind of have the same playstyle as like Joker or Sheik in Smash Bros, if you know those characters. Which they are like fast and combo oriented characters. So that's kind of like the style I was going for with this ninja. I did the ground attacks and air attacks first and saved the special moves for the end. And by the way, you don't want to miss out on the special moves. Or any of the attacks really, because all of them are just awesome. First I made a dash attack, and this is a slide move. This move is important because this will be his main way to hit people up in the air, where you can hit them with your aerials. And it looks pretty cool. Then I made an up tilt attack, which is this upward swing. It's nothing crazy, it's just the animation with the hitbox on it, like every single other attack in this game. This move works very well combined with the dash attack. I call it the slide and slice combo. Yeah, very original. And also I added a trail to the sword, which makes it look a lot better. Nice. For his down tilt we have this. It's like a stab move. When I made this animation I took some inspiration from Lucina's down tilt animation in Smash Bros. This website is called ultimateframedata.com. It lets you see all kinds of hitbox data and other stuff in the game, but most importantly it shows you every single attack animation frame by frame. And this was very useful, especially for somebody like me, who is not exactly the best at making animations. So I used this website for inspiration and help with animations for a lot of the ninja attacks. And by the way, when I say I used it for inspiration, it means that I just tried to copy the animation as best as I could. Yeah. If you haven't noticed yet, I am an extremely original game developer here. Now for his aerial attacks. and these are pretty spicy, not gonna lie. So generally for neutral air attacks or nairs, it's very common to have moves that spin, like it's just a thing. So I decided to take inspiration from Joker's neutral air. I didn't want to just copy the animation completely, because that's be kinda boring. So I tried making it so he uses both of his swords instead of just one, but this ended up looking kinda weird. I could probably make it work somehow if I just use more time, but I decided to just have him use one sword for sparing some time. And this move might be a little broken because it's so huge and lasts so long. But yeah, this move is very satisfying to use, and you can use it for combos when landing with it. But it's kind of tricky, so only pro gamers can do this. For his up air, I first wanted to replicate Joker's up air from Smash. He goes like upside down and shit, and he spins with his feet. So I followed along with the animation on Ultimate Frame Data, and let's see how it looks like in game. Okay, I know, it looks pretty weird. Even with frame by frame visuals, I still can't make like a good up air, what the fuck. So I decided to make a new up air with inspiration from this up air from Smash, and wow, it looks actually a lot better now, and it's just much more satisfying to watch and actually use in game. Maybe I'm not so bad at animations after all. Okay, that's a lie. Now for his forward air. This one is pretty standard. He uses his sword. Yeah, I literally don't know what else to say. Now for his down air. This down air is kind of a special one, because it's officially the first ever aerial in the history of this game that uses a projectile. Yep, I know, that's crazy. And this is a lot of fun to play around with. You can do like down air into dash attack and stuff. And this move is actually completely original, believe it or not. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this move. And now for the big boys, his special moves. His most basic one is his neutral special, where he throws a shuriken. This should be pretty easy to code, right? Because I already have a projectile script, and okay, for some reason this happens. I don't even remember what the bug was, but it works now, so who cares. These shurikens may be a little bit too OP. I think it's the best projectile in the game by far, but who cares? It looks pretty sick, so I can screw around with the balancing and stuff later. Now for his side special. I've been playing some Overwatch 2 lately, and I love playing as Genji in this game and just dash around the map and killing people. So I tried creating a similar move to this dashing ability, and what the fuck? This move is really fun to use because you can zoom across the map, and if you hit someone with it, they will pop upwards with low knockback, so you can follow up with another attack. It kind of has the same purpose as the dash attack, but it's more fun, and it goes farther. For his up special, I made it so he can dash upwards, which is good for coming back to the stage after falling off. And by the way, because the ninja has these dashes with hitboxes as attacks, as special moves, he won't be able to dash like the rest of the characters in the game. I just think that makes sense to do when he has two broken dashes. Now, finally, the one move that the comment wanted. And yes, I actually got it to work. And I also made it as a reflector. So let me explain. When you press down special, he will pull up his sword. If you hit him while he holds the sword up with a projectile, he will reflect back the projectile. Wow. And if you hit him with a normal attack, he disappears and a training doll appears. Then he attacks back. And this move was a lot of work to put together. But there's a slight problem with it that's very annoying. Sometimes the counterattack just misses completely, even though the hitbox looks like this, which is crazy. Sometimes it hits and sometimes it doesn't at all. And I actually don't know why this happens. But I need to upload this video, so I will fix this bug later, trust me. It still works, but just not all the time. So yeah, that's pretty much the ninja. What do you think about it? I think he is the best character I made so far. I love his moves and his animation. And thanks to Rash for writing the comment. It was a lot of fun to make this character. What character would you like to see next, by the way? Comment down below, or join the Discord server and type it here. And also, I think I want to experiment a bit with my content. So I'm thinking like shorts and maybe some kind of tutorials or maybe a new game project. Let me know if you'd be down for stuff like that. So yeah, that's it. See you next time. Bye.